Immune Heroes probiotic. It has 10 billion good bacteria in it and prebiotics. We purposefully went for a really high strength because we wanted a kid supplement that was going to target basically from newborns right through to teenage years and pregnancy and breastfeeding. So what you'll find is we would recommend like one sachet, a full sachet for, the older kids and, for the new moms and that. So that mom and baby can benefit. But then for the likes of the newborn and the young babies, we would say a quarter of a sachet. So it's really, really cost effective. And see if you were actually pricing out that quarter of a sachet and the dose that they're still getting from it, 2.5 billion. And the strains that they're getting, it is like compared to competitors, it's so like on point. It's fantastic value. So it's a very, very versatile kids product. It is completely tasteless. If you add it into whether it's juice or maybe your plant-based milk or a yogurt or cereal, you don't notice it at all. You can really, really disguise it. So that's why we went for the sort of the tasteless powder formula. It comes in a sachet, really, really useful. So definitely great for so many issues. God, kids really seem to be presenting with everything these days. So whether it's the colic baby, and we use the strain Reuteri in there based on the latest scientific research, which is quite novel and innovative, in the kids probiotic market. You'll also find latest research on eczema, hay fever, food intolerances. I think more and more babies are presenting with these issues because there's more rates of C-sections these days. And if you think the kids are missing out on mom's good bacteria that they would have got from a vaginal delivery. So not only that, but then you're adding in things like antibiotics as well and bottle feeding. So they're missing out really on the beneficial bacteria. And that might cause more need then to be supplemented. I think there's just so many little viruses going around and sickness, and then you have to look at behaviour as well. A lot of parents are coming and looking for a probiotic if their child has autism and sleeping disorders, and they're just not well focused. And it's not to say this is a cure, but if they're reading up on research and if there's something there that may have a beneficial effect, obviously you're going to try it. And I have to say the retention with those parents is fantastic, so they're getting on really, really well. They definitely see changes. But again, every child is very individual. But I'm really, really happy that we've created a formula that is very much, a fantastic strength, a great diverse range of strains. And we're getting lovely, lovely feedback with it. So, as I said, suitable for all ages. These are different ways to take it. You can put it, if it's a newborn baby and the mom is breastfeeding, you can apply it directly to the nipple. You can also put it on the dummy, dip it in the dummy. You can, the mom can take a sachet. She may as well be getting the goodness of taking a probiotic too, and transfer that on to baby as well. And then, of course, you can put it in foods and drinks for older kids and that too. So that's just a little bit of understanding of how to take it. All of our supplements are stable at room temperature. There's no refrigeration or anything like that needed. We work with a fantastic lab that have just got everything on point. I would say, though, don't add it to like a roasting hot baby bottle, so just wait until the bottle is cooled down slightly, just so you're not affecting the viability of the good bacteria there. And if you are using a lower dose for kids, just roll up the sachet, seal it up again, and I mean you're going to get 4 goes out of one sachet then. for babies who are like 0 to 6 months. So these are all the strains that are in your kids' ProBio. You'll not really see much of that from competitors. So it's a fantastic formulation. Now, we did have to put a little disclaimer warning on the pack to say contains traces of milk, but it's nothing that would ever affect a baby with lactose intolerance or allergy. Basically, it's the most minute trace amount that's used in, the growth culture in the lab. But because it is used somewhere along the processor, we do put it in. But I have to say the amount of mommies who are coming in with their child has cow's milk protein allergy and really unsettled and colic, they're going to get more benefit from taking something like this. It's going to get, ease wind pains and maybe settle the baby a bit more. So don't worry with that.